Hey folks, how you doing? I'm in the Highlands, Loch I'm on that wee strip of land that separates Loch behind me there from Loch Craggy, which is just over your shoulder there. Looking up to Ben Stumey over there, and then in behind Loch Craggy we've got Ben Hill. And there's a lovely bothy down here. A lot of people call it Poole, but the proper name of it is Achnanclach. So I'm going into Achnanclach for a few nights. I've got several nights up here, more or less a week, up here in the Northern Highlands. So I'm going to do a wee bit of filming, a wee bit of walking. I've actually got my van with me despite the forecast of snow. So I've got some fishing gear as well. Anyway, I'm going to do some outdoor stuff. I'm not really sure what I'm going to get up to, but I'm going to be in the outdoors for the next week. So let's march onwards and get up to this bothy. That's Ben Hill I was talking about earlier. So looking north, the north coast is just the other hill on the right, which is also a wee marlin, and I can't remember the name of it. The north coast is just down from that. There's a tiny wee hill beyond that called Tongue Hill, and then the Kyle of Tongue, and the wee village of Tongue is just up in there. So we're not far from the north coast. I've stripped off of there, it's a bit warmer now. I camped really just at the side of the road north of Achnanclach last night through that storm. I can't remember the name of the storm, it's got a funny name. It's in my head, but I'm not going to try and pronounce it for you. Anyway, it was a wild night. I've got the kayak on the top of the van. The van was moving backwards and forwards. I got rocked to sleep last night, but boy, it was wild, and there was a fair bit of snow over the van. The van was well frozen this morning when I set off, so I had a wee walk this morning before I started hiking in here, just because I needed to warm up. The morning coffee didn't do it, I was still cold, so I needed to get the blood moving. Anyhow, my bothy is not too far away now. There's a dry stone dike, and when I can see that I always know that I'm getting closer, and it's just on the horizon there, so I've not got far to go. So I'm going to keep going and I'll show you the bothy in a wee while. What a glorious view. That's Ben on the left there. Man, it's cold. It's going to be cold tonight as well. I'm going to take you into the bothy, show you what's going on. I've actually got company again tonight. Mo's with me. When we were hiking across this morning, she wasn't sure if she wanted to feature in the film, but then we were chatting, and it's just a tiny wee room, so actually it would be quite hard to film anything if she wasn't prepared to be in the movie. So she's quite happy about it. I'm going to take you in, and we're going to get the fire going, and we'll do a wee bit of cooking. So come on, let's go, getting out the cold. Come in, Mo, coming out the cold. Oh, it's cold out there. Yeah, say hello to the folks.
Hello.
So we're going to get the fire on and get warmed up. We carried in quite a lot of gear. Carried in 10 kilos of coal and a big bag of logs and a big bag of kindling. The reason I've got so much kindling is because I want to do a wee bit of filming tonight by the fire, and the kindling gives a little bit of light, so it saves us burning the torches. It's a bit more atmospheric. So we're going to crack on. Get some food on the go. We're quite hungry. We've been hiking for quite a while. We didn't film very much of it, but we need to get some food, and we certainly need to get some heat because it's going to be cold, like I say. So I'll get back to you in a wee while, folks. Right, let's get this fire on. It's pretty cold. No fancy bushcraft tonight, folks. We're going straight for fire lighters. That's a bad sign when the firelighters don't light. Don't worry, Mo, I'll get a fire for you. These firelighters have been in my woodshed for, I don't know, probably a couple of years. The box was pretty damp. What have I got on here? You cold? Yeah, it's pretty cold out there, huh? It was a cold night last night. It was wild. Oops. Oh, in the bottom of the fire. That's quite hot. Right, we'll let that catch and then we'll pop some coal on. Give it a minute or two. Right, I'm going to put some coal on. That'll dampen it down for a wee bit. I like to get these first bits of coal well positioned, get them going and get the heart in the fire. Right, cooking time. Belly's empty. Here we're rolling. That smells good, Mo. What is it?
It's pasta with tomato sauce, cheese, roast beef on the side, and some Asian noodles.
Some Asian noodles.
Spicy.
Oh, that does look good. A cup of tea on the go.
How's your tea, yeah?
Okay, we'll get some heat into this fire so we can sit and enjoy it. Shining my torch on the camera.
The tea bag.
We've got a wee slug here climbing up the wall. I'm going to rescue him and take him outside in a minute. Well, that's a good effort, Mo. It looks amazing. It's fresh pasta with two different types of tomato sauce. One is a chunky tomato, sorry, I'm blinding you there. One is a chunky tomato and the other one is a smooth tomato sauce. I don't know if the camera can see that. Right, dinner time.
Roast beef. You're gonna have the birds, I'm gonna have my noodles.
And Mo has got a wee bottle of Argentinian wine here.
Just say red.
Yeah, right.
We're not that posh.
Let me pour you some wine, Mo.
Spicy noodles.
Spicy noodles you got.
Mm-hmm. The Korean national noodles.
There you are, half bottle of wine.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm going to have a cup of tea.
Look, there's vegetables in it.
Oh yeah. Well folks, we're just going to sit here by the fire, listen to some music, listen to the Battersea Boys. Drink tea, stay warm. The fire's raging now, it's nice and warm in here. So we're going to chill out and we'll probably just call it a night. We'll get back to you in the morning. I'm not sure what we're going to do in the morning. All depends on the weather really. We've been debating whether the frontal system that's coming in tomorrow is going to arrive a little bit late because the good spell of weather arrived late this morning. Anyway, we've got decent sleeping bags as you can see. We've got wool blankets with us as well, so we're nice and cosy here. So we're just going to chill out and we'll see what tomorrow brings and we'll get back to you in the morning folks. So good night for now. Morning folks, it was a stormy night last night and it's tipping down with rain out there. It is daylight out there although you wouldn't guess. Looking pretty dark, pretty gloomy. Anyway, we've been warming some oats on the fire and we've got coffee on the go, so got a bit of sustenance, a bit of heat. I think we're just going to hang around in the bothy for a wee while. See what the day brings. Maybe another hour or so, then we'll hike out. So I think what I might do is I might keep this video short. Mo and I are up here for several days. So I might be able to film again. We'll just see what the weather's like and what we get done. I've got a few wee hills in my sights. I'm surrounded by marlins here. Ben Stumi above us or behind us there, and Ben Heel that I mentioned across the way. They're marlins. And then Ben Loyal, of course, is the Corbett. But I've done all of these hills, and actually I've done a few of them several times. So I'm looking for some lesser hills, and I've got one or two in my sights. We'll just see what the weather's like. I don't want to do them in bad weather because I want the views. So if the weather's bad, I might just go for a bit of fishing instead. We'll see. We'll get something done. But I think I'll wind the video up here. It'll be a short video, and like I say, I'm here for a few more days, so if I get some more filming done, I might get another wee video out. But hope you enjoyed this wee visit into Achnanclach or Poole Bothy, and we'll get back to you on the next one, folks. Bye for now.